Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals and the Marlins. So just about set now. And starting in this one, Sixto Sanchez. Chris, you don't have to dig too deep into the numbers to see how good he's been.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the third baseman, Santiago Espinal. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. One gone here. Now at the plate, Andrew Stevenson. Out towards right center field. Soler makes the grab. 2 away. Here's Juan Soto. Good contact guy, good defender. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Bryant makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 down for Washington. No score as we head to the bottom of the first.
Well, Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
Up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and they come away without an out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Brian.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brian Anderson. And a 3-1 on the way. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Soto pulls that one down, and there's one down. So up next, Brett Bryant.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. His 12th of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Judge out on the play.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Jorge Soler.
2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Big time power. The 1-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Jorge Soler goes deep. His 12th of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. It falls in, and that's a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. So he blasts one out the other way. 3rd home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there, hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. We go on to inning number 2. Back here at Lone Depot Park. All set for the start of the inning. There's been intending to start it off. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Cooper makes the grab, and there's one down.
That is it. The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And now it's Luis Garcia.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Anderson brings it in. 2 down.
Batting 6.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Farmer digging in for the Nationals.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Fires over to first. And that is back here in Miami. And here's the catcher, Peyton Henry. 1-1 now. On the ground. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's Joey Wendell. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fired to second. And they turn the double play. Now it's going to be Ryan Anderson. He's 0 for 1. Ball to strike. The other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Jake Hager. The pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Wendell gets under it. 1 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Wilmer Perez. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Soler makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Up now for Washington, Samuel Infante. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Nationals gone in order. It's 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Brett Bryant. Righty delivers. Up the middle. Gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in, Aaron Judge. Grounded out his first time up. And he deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's some real power at the plate. Jorge Soler. kicks and fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. On the ground, could be two. One at second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. 3 innings complete. The Marlins leading this one 5-0. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now Santiago Espinal. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Stays alive. On the ground, right side. Rojas with the throw to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And now a full count.
Full count. 3-2.
The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away.
It's been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Soler settles underneath it. And that is that. Nationals go quietly. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Bottom of the fourth, and now it's going to be Avisail Garcia. At the belt and fires. That to right. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
His second knock of the night.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. He's already homered in this one. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Over to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. So digging in, Miguel Rojas. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
Next to hit, Peyton Henry. And a base hit right there. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. That'll do it for Steven Strasburg, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Mason Thompson. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now here is Joey Wendell. And it falls. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. And here is Brian Anderson. And the righty deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So 2 down now, and here is Brett Bryant. He's a guy who does it all. The pitch. Chopped left side. Gathers and throws to first. Inning over. Plate 4. The Marlins with the lead in this one, 6-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Benintendi to start it. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. The punch out there. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up. Rojas under it. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Righty to the plate. That misses. 2-2. 2 outs. In the air, left field. Cooper sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for Washington. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Aaron Judge. And the pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Jorge Soler will hit next. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Harvey preparing to come on if needed. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him. Out number 2.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Bounced up the middle. To first. Garcia gone on the play. Out number 3. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Jake Hager. This one in the air, center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Wilmer Perez. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
The Nationals yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is way upstairs. In the air, out towards right center. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Up next,
Santiago Espinal digs in now.
Santiago Espinal.
Infante leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Line drive. Oh, he botches it. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So now here's the DH, Andrew Stevenson. First and second, 2 down. Strike 2.
1 and 2.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next one is off the plate. 2 and 2. Left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Marlins on top here, 6-0. Back here in Miami, here's the left fielder, Garrett Cooper. Swing and a slow roller. Espinal collects, throws to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. The 1-2. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Peyton Henry. And a 1-1. Hit in the air, right field. Soto has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. A new pitcher in the game, Richard Blyer, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time, and from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on. That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now the lefty. That's to third. On to first. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They still find themselves down 6-0. Welcome back. There's the shortstop at the plate, Joey Wendell. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a line drive caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The 2-1. Liner caught at second.
The first baseman, number 4, Brett Bryant.
So up next, Brett Bryant. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. That's a laser base hit. And that gives Aaron Judge a chance to hit with 2 out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Aaron Judge.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we go to the 8th, and now up for Washington, Kyle Farmer.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Soler makes the catch, and there's one away. Now here is Jake Hager. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Wilmer Perez digging in for the Nationals. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away. Man at first, Samuel Infante digging in for the Nationals. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1 left for Washington, still up against a 6-0 deficit. On to the bottom of the 8th, stepping in the long ball threat, Jorge Soler.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The designated hitter, Avisail Garcia.
And now Avisail Garcia for the 4th time tonight. The pitch. Well struck right field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The relay safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now the left fielder, Garrett Cooper. And it's even up. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And the pitch. On the ground right side. Garcia collects it. The throw to first, and that's an out. So digging in, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. High in the air, out to right. Soto makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Miami, we go to the 9th. Now the 3rd baseman, Santiago Espinal. Anthony Bender into the game. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. A line to kick the pitch. So now 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Righty delivers. 3-2 now. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. 1 away.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Next is the designated hitter, Andrew Stevenson. And 1-2.
Count 1-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
The next offering misses. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And it is gone. Juan Soto goes deep. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 6-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. That one is hammered right field, and that'll do it.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the same good food he's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Washington Nationals and the Marlins. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Trevor Rogers. How about a scouting report on him?
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 away. At the plate, Santiago Espinal. Next pitch just misses. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction,
well, we'll hold that thought, as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. And the Nationals gone in order. Half inning. We go to the bottom of the 1st, and on the hill today, Patrick Corbin.
He's had his ups and downs in his career, as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Into center, Robles moving under it. 1 up, 1 down. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
The shortstop, Miguel.
The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. That's hard hit on the line. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Robles makes the catch, and that'll do it. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. Great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. He swings and fouls 1 off. Second inning here, no score. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swings and misses. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here at the strike.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Nationals go quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Aaron Judge. 2-1 on Judge. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Judge out on the play. Jorge Soler up at the plate. A wind in the pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. And that one handled. Gets it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Abisail Garcia up to the plate. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Jesus Sanchez, the next to hit. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Got him swinging on the curveball, and that will end the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Up now for Washington, Victor Robles. And there's ball 4.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Got him. And that's the first out. Here's Lane Thomas. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Ground ball right side. Rojas for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're back here in Miami as we go to the last of the 3rd. Jacob Stallings now. Here's a 1-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Joey Wendell. Hager to second. There's one, and it's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Tosses to first. That's the inning. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. Back here at Lone Depot Park. On to the 4th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Santiago Espinal. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Wendell fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Benintendi to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Here's a 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Going to count 1 and 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Nats go down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still no score. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Miguel Rojas. Center field, Robles in position, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So up next, Brett Bryant. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 down. Aaron Judge now at the plate. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And he hits a ground ball right side. Hager takes it himself, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th, and now it's Luis Garcia. Strike 2.
1 and 2.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 away here in the 5th. And here is Kyle Farmer.
Now batting, shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 2 away now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The center fielder.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and a count 1 and 2. And a pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Stallings makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Washington, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Jorge Soler. And he deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. So now the DH spot. Avisail Garcia reached on an infield single his first time. Just a slow ground ball this time. Over to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Next to hit, Jesus Sanchez. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Well done behind the dish. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. And a 3-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Out of here. A towering shot to right. Home run number 5 on the season, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now Joey Wendell. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back. Top 6. And now the first baseman, Jake Hager.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Stallings makes the catch. 1 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
1-2 now. In the air out to center. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 15, Braden Bishop.
Here's Braden Bishop. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. So 6 no-hit innings now. Bottom of the 6th inning. Jazz Chisholm now. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. 1-2 here. Swing and a ball popped up. Zips it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
And the batter now, Miguel Rojas. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The punch out there, 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brett Bryant.
Two outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Brett Bryant. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Miami, top of inning number 7. And now up for Washington, Santiago Espinal. Kicks and deals. Tapped softly on the ground. Gathers and throws to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
This to center field. Sanchez settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Up the middle, Chisholm picks it up on the run, sends it over to first. 3rd out, and the Nationals gone in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, it's Aaron Judge now. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. So digging in, Jorge Soler. 1 for 2. Now all even up. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 2 away now.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Now, Avisail Garcia. Good contact guy, good defender. And that chance handled. Throws to first. Garcia gone on the play. That is the inning. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Now it's the shortstop, Kyle Farmer. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
The Nats still looking for their first hit in this one.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll end the inning. Nationals go quietly. They trail things here 2-0. John Curtis on to pitch out of the pen here. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Here's the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Left-hand hitter waits. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Galway.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. It's a double, third hit of the night for him.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And the righty deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Benintendi on the move, grabs it on the run. 2 down. Now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm.
Second baseman,
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Digging in, Miguel Rojas. And that one handled in plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance coming up. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the first baseman, Jake Hager. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Lane Thomas getting ready to hit. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge cutting across. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Man, 1 out away. We've seen no-nos get broken up on the final out before. Man, I'm excited and nervous all at the same time right now.
Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. On the ground. And that does it. It's a no-hitter.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board, pulling for him to finish the no-hitter, but most importantly, get the W for the team.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Nationals, no runs on no hits, no errors, they left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.